What's going on, guys and girls? How are you doing today? Single role player here once again. Today I want to talk a little about things that are happening right now. What is happening? What am I doing right now? What are the plans in general? So as you probably noticed, I'm leveling up my second build, which will be actually the last build that I'm gonna play in the Delve League. I'm pretty exhausted already on the Delve League, and I have a lot of unfinished business on the Standard League. I wanted to finalize the Cyclone Slayer build and the Skelemancer build, which is a Skeletons build, which I was playing on the Flashback, but Flashback ended and I went to the vacation, so just level 89, very under-leveled. I want to push it to the absolute limit. I also want to complete the full build guide on the Cyclone Slayer because it's pretty much done at this point. The only thing is just to compile all the shit together, record some videos, and we'll be done with this. As for this build, this is Molten Strike, Hand of Wisdom and Action build, and so far it's performing really nicely, although I'm a bit surprised at the squishiness of this build. I know that Mattel played it and killed like 3 Uber Elders with fucking 6,000 or 5,000 life. He played. Obviously he's a good skilled player, but he's also sad that he didn't really die that much during the leveling, which I really doubt, because this build is just very squishy. Because there's literally no defense, there's no armor, there's no evasion, there's no dodge even. Like, there's practically nothing, there's no block, so you mostly just leech like Slayer, except you have no, no sustain whatsoever. Whatever the fucking small shit hits you, you are pretty much dead. The Degen kills you as well. It's very hard to run with the Blood Rage, as you can see, so you need to constantly hitting and leeching something. So I have a lot of concern about this. Also, there is a big problem transitioning from the live or hybrid version, which I'm running right now, to the CI, because it requires tremendous amount of currency, and I'm slowly gathering little bits and pieces for the CI version of the build, but I believe I will just not have enough funds to even get some kind of a decent, CI setup, because it requires at least 8,000-9,000 energy shield, which I highly doubt I will get at this point. So that's about it. The plans are pretty much just to level a bit more at this point, maybe 90, 92, 93, grab whatever gear I want, whatever gear I can, possibly maybe get a couple more levels, get better gear, try to transition to CI, get some energy shield gear. Possibly will be very defensive at this point, because the Watcher's Eye that I need to become really offensive costs at least 90, like almost 100 exalts now in Delve, and on Standard League is just absolutely impossible to get. I've seen some for 40 exalts, but when it was available I just didn't have it, so just didn't have the currency. So right now I'm a little kind of at the dead end with this build for this point, because I cannot fully optimize the build, and I don't really want to run the build like on a semi-optimized build. So it's pretty hard build, probably one of the most expensive builds I've ever wanted to do, and I'll just see just how far can I go with this and see what will happen next. So keep an eye on these guys. Thanks for watching and see you soon.